Speaking environment. Let's go.
Mike Wong.
Starts right here. Let's ride this out.
Left goes Aslan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Yo, what's up, y'all? If you don't make this, then you're garbage. Wow.
Freak.
That's what you put his nickname as, Freak?
Shoot for two, shoot.
What they call Giannis? The Greek Freak?
Yeah, the geek freak.
Why?
He's a freak.
Hakeem Buster?
Bro, I don't know why you keep on trying to shoot.
Kick Dodger. If he make that rebound. Hey.
Hey, come on. Watch out, and one.
What?
Oh my god, bro.
That's
It's too easy. I'm dropping a 20 bomb by myself. It's too easy.
20.
I dropped a 20 bomb by myself
With no assists.
with no assist.
I like shooting instead of passing people the ball. Cause I wanna be a
Dude, I'm ball hogging the mess. Bro, look at that. 20 points, 2 rebounds, 2 blocks, 1 steal. Bro, I'm popping off. These college schools don't be winners.
What if we go to the Warriors?
The Warriors end up picking us up. Get that out of here.
Are you on fire?
I'm on fire.
You got the little red thing around you.
Ooh.
See it? Ain't that help you like with your shooting bar, like it go higher up?
Beans, bro. Number 1 is Bookie.
Beans? 20 to 8. You know Giselle's still up, right?
She is.
Yeah.
She don't even got nobody to talk to.
I'm playing. She's asleep.
Oh, if he would have made the jelly.
He said,
Ugh, that was clean. Let me get beans.
left squeak.
Hey, look. Got him.
Ooh.
Somebody finally got us done. That was clean. And all the pretty. You think I should get some assistance?
Yeah. The game almost over. I done got one more quarter. Let me play this one. Hey, you talk to. What's up? What's up? What's up?
You already know it's your boy DJ Youngin. You know what I'm saying?
2 minutes a quarter?
It's 2 minutes a quarter, bruh. So as soon as you get in the game, you got 1 minute. Ah! Drake, bro, I just sat on my finger.
You always hurting yourself. You hurt yourself on your foot today, your finger.
Dang, bro, that hurt.
Your head?
Nah, my head and stay safe. I done already cracked it a few times. Oh, yeah. You should have kept on driving. Never mind. Never mind. Let me shut up. Stop reaching. That man gonna teach you. Bro, I think it's broke, son. I said it on just like this. You know Miss Davis, she used to do that thing with her, oh, you probably wasn't here.
Granny.
But we is carrying this team.
You got 25 points.
Carrying this team. You're no good, no tornadoes. We would have been carrying the tornadoes too.
If you was a shooting guard, they'll ball hog. That's why you gotta be a point guard, cause they will ball hog the miss out of the ball.
Flashy passy.
Oh yeah, that's why didn't you shoot? That's Bucks.
What if I would have missed that?
I would have been. How are you missing that? You're an outside shooter. Riley, the pitcher name is Sally. Cookies. Oh yeah, dunk that. What? He just embarrassed himself. You seen his little vibe?
Yeah, how he ain't dunk it?
I'm saying he said, let me not embarrass myself. He would have did the little yachty. Whenever he tried to dunk, he said it missed the whole goal. That was funny. Throw it deep. Oh, bro, I swear, bro, if we was a shooting guard or a center,
We would have been blocking it.
we would have been ducking on everybody. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1 second left. You might as well just shoot it or something.
Yeah, as soon as you get it, just you gonna set a pick. Yeah, we won.
Anyone want to? I don't know.
I'm playing. Today.
What if me and my mama go and get some crawfish tomorrow? What you want to come, huh? We got some shrimp, some corn, some potatoes.
31 points? Come on. We goated.
We should make a secret handshake.
You want to?
What's
We got an 8 minutes. We get 8 minutes out of them 12.
that's like 9, 10, 11, 12.
So
So
people,
we didn't play them 4 minutes.
we got 2.
You only have to handshake it like this, look.
It go like something like
No,
that.
it's like boom, boom. Then they put their hand up in there.
Oh no.
That's gay. Like they do this, and then they put their finger up in there.
Man, don't nobody
Who
care.
is that?
Don't nobody care. No, don't nobody care.
That's your boyfriend.
Stop
That's
playing.
Giselle boyfriend.
Stop playing. Bro, Louisville want us. Bro,
What
who?
if burgers just start falling in your room? And what if it's hot fries and everything?
Bro, them fries almost made me throw up. Just thinking about them almost make me want to throw up.
What fries?
Them fries that they had at lunch today.
They was good.
So you,
Yeah.
Georgia Town, Louisville.
Ooh. Do they want us?
Yes.
Shoot around. Oh, we going up against the
We got one more game. The Dragons. They trashed. I think they only got one person, and I remember it. I think he got.
Person I do, Brody.
Yeah.
At first I thought they would have some up there because the way it looked.
But we was goated on the sticks.
You got so many shoes, bro.
I'ma play this whole round. Wait, you wanna play this whole game and I'll play the
You
whole?
played the first quarter and second. I played third and fourth.
Alright. And next game you gonna play first and second. I'm play third and fourth.
And that's in the NBA. Oh, that's college. No, we already in college.
No, we not. We
This
in high
is
school.
college.
This high school.
We have to go to college.
Yes, after all the games in the championship, then that's whenever we get to go to the recruits.
And then his friend off too. Which
Hmm?
one? Which friend off? The one that's
You gonna just find your seat this time?
him right there.
Are you taping me?
He died.
I'm making phone calls,
He
y'all.
died. That dude?
Yeah,
How
he died in the wreck.
With who, girl?
I don't know.
Yeah, Brick, let's get that win. Look.
CC. We're really getting a 6+ tonight. What's the time? It's 11:50. It's about to be Sunday. I mean Saturday.
That man can't talk.
Harris. Oh, look at the shoes you got on, though.
Dripping with the sauce. Get us the
y'all got
ball.
first? Break somebody's ankles. Make
Come
them
on.
stumble. Guard him. Go!
Already, stop playing with me.
Shoot it. In
Stop.
his face.
In his face.
If you would have made that, he stumbled. He did.
He said, "Woody."
Cooks.
Oh, I thought I
I
had it.
can't believe I dunked that. I didn't dunk it. Oh, you ain't got no energy. If you
That's
make
Bucks. Come on, guard up.
that, I'm done.
Guard up.
Oh no, look what we can do. You play the first quarter right now, right?
Mhm.
I play the second, you play the third, and I play the fourth.
We've been doing that.
I know, but now you want to do, you play 1 and 2, and I play 3 and 4. So how about I play next quarter? then?
Dude, the game is only 2 minutes.
I know.
So it doesn't matter how we do it. It's still gonna be a short period of time.
In the NBA, it ain't gonna be.
Come on, bro. Shoot the ball.
Who?
Damn. They taking all day just to shoot the ball. Buckets. That's 6. Come on, man. Come on, man. No, I'm talking about the Dragons. Oh, yeah. Yeah, big body, boy. Big body, yes, sir. Give me the... Okay, bet I'm going hard. You don't score on me. And 1.
Z-Days has started.
You better...
Go in there.
Yeah.
What's up good about Z-Days? Once you go to the Z-Days,
Yeah. Bucks, that's a 3. You should have seen how I threw up the and 1. I went, ugh. I know you get like a free skin or something like that. And 1. That dude good.
what skin is it? Oh yeah, it's this. Burning ball. Don't you want that, Chris? Oh, I forgot. This ain't y'all whole score. The Chili's shouldn't even be cheering. Y'all losing.
Exactly. 9-4. I've been hitting nothing but 3s. Come on, man.
Why you didn't shoot it? Just shoot them out. Did you make that?
A buzzer beater would have been right there, buddy. Bro, last game we had 20 in the first quarter. Bro, we was popping off that first game. Oh, that would have been a clean jelly. Yeah, I went like... Bro, guard him. Hey, look. You son of a guns. Bucks. And that's wet. Don't make me get them cookies from you. Probably every time they go up for an N1, they miss it. But every time I go up for an N1, I make it. These kids trash. I hit a jelly N1 before on 2K. They bookie. They shouldn't even be in the game with us. They shouldn't even have no points. Bro, we is ball hogging like a mud. Yeah. Out of bounds. I know you seen that. That man was whole out of
What
bounds.
if you was playing basketball right now and somebody did that and they call out of bounds? Who you do?
I would be like, what? Out of bounds? Y'all must be smoking. Bro, Miss Roberts was taking us up because we was yelling at her.
What that mean? She was like,
She was letting the other team get free throws because she wasn't calling the claws. And so we got mad and started yelling at her. That's when she started taking people up.
was Miss Roberts a mean coach?
Nah, not really. Bro, why are y'all letting these?
Why the fuck you be screaming at y'all?
Because they smoke.
Like, hey,
Back court! That's sad. Cookies. What you doing? Don't pass it. That's me. Cookies. Bro, what the heck, bro? If I could have been a little bit more taller, I would have been.
you know Curry dunked in real life.
Yeah.
Why you don't
And I'm Curry height.
No, you not. Oh,
I'm 6'3".
you not. What if you was 6'4"? Oh,
Somebody, who is that? Somebody watching.
Who is that?
Hey, comment your name. 16 points, 1 steal. I just got that steal too.
2 blocks.
Bruh, this gameplay is easy though.
Right here. No.
Is you
Alright.
hold it down. Oh, cooking up in a cookie jar, buddy.
For real, this dude just, he almost fell.
Shoot for 2. That's funny to me. Shoot for 2.
Shoot, bro, they would set the screen.
Oh! He came out of nowhere and said, black. Don't shoot that. That would go all the way into the stands. Bro, you see how they keep on letting them drive in? Like,
I don't know why they doing that.
oh yeah, drive in. Ain't nobody in the paint.
Better shoot it. Cause if he would not shoot that, I was just like, wow.
I thought he had shot it. I was about to say, what are you doing?
He made that. Oh,
That may say
Green.
Bucks. That's a $1.23, boy. Hey, if you watching this, you know it's live.
Bro, how many times y'all go past it? Don't even pass it to him.
That's what they be doing. They wait till the shot clock come.
Why they missed it?
Oh, good pass. Oh yeah, drive.
Hold on. Let me get back out. In his
Bucks.
face.
A $1.23.
Come on, let's go.
With 1 second left on the clock. Bro, you should have shot it. Why would you try to go down? Let's hold it. Bro, we blowing everybody out. We blew the last team out 20-something to 0.
So what that dude die? At like college?
No, in NBA. When you in the NBA, that's when he died.
What he did? He started crying?
Yeah, in the it was a press conference.
Press?
Yeah,
Why they call him press?
press conference when they was talking to him on live TV. Oh, good rebound. Hey, he a point guard, but he could probably play every position.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he blocking, getting rebounds.
For real, he doing everything. That's what Miss Roberts said. She said I was playing everything at practice. Center, power forward, small forward, point guard, shooting guard. Don't let them. Oh, I thought you blocked it from behind.
Ooh, wait, what?
What happened? I know you're not taking them out the game.
7 minutes. About to say.
You better not take me out the game. Got me messed
I
up.
got 19 points.
We should have like 20-something points.
We about to.
As soon as we make this layup, drive.
If I make that in.
We got it.
Timeout for the Dragons.
They called another timeout. It's 30-14. Just stop trying. Just forfeit the game. I never seen a high school team forfeit before.
For real? I have.
I can't believe T Memorial lost in the first round. Oh no.
That's what I was.
One!
That was about to be a dunk because he was like this.
And then he did like that boy Jordan did. And a buck 23.
25 points. Retarded.
We got it all over the sticks. Mm. 37 seconds left. Hold the ball. They don't got no shot clock, so you ain't gotta worry about that. And they don't got no 8 second. Oh!
I'm just trying to.
You gonna try to wait in his face on the last second?
Yeah.
Oh, what he doing? Oh, Lord!
Green too.
We was agreeing too. Oh no!
What's your YouTube channel?
36-16. DJ so cool. Whoa, dude. That was too brazy.
Oh, nobody. Well, I'm about to be in there.
That was too brazy, brother.
That's crazy.
28-point game again. Let's see how many recruits we got now. College recruit season continues. Yeah, the capital D.
In spaces?
Mhm.
We can guarantee you 3 things.
Yo, I wanna skip. You already know. I wanna skip.
Where?
You know my name is like a ancient type name
How?
because like every look, you see that? That always be popping up when I be looking up my name.
Green.
I make that music, that young is gonna kill too.
I can't upgrade it. That's 36,000 points. Playmaking.
Oh, you don't need VC, you need points? Wow.
Yeah, 55 overall. We going up against the Phantoms.
The championship.
Where's your stuff at, DJs? Oh, that's you?
That's not. This was over. I remember this.
What's LT mean?
Little Titans.
We need some bags. Okay, get ready.
Y'all gonna, which way y'all going to?
You know the one that, what you call it? On the west side. I mean, not on the west side. The old part of town.
Why don't you let you live right now?
Come on, bro. I don't want to hear him, bro. I'm trying to play the game, man.
Come on, freak. Show them no mercy. We got this title. Come on.
We got this, my boy. We got this. And we take the state, man. We take the state. Hey, that's your state, though.
Vic, come on.
Okay.
I'm serious.
She up on hard.
But you all on me like hard. Oh, we played them already. This is the team that the dude scored nothing on me. Already. $2. Let me get that 2 for a buck. Come on now. Come on. Cookies. Already. I'm clamped up on them.
You look different.
I was trying to be like Funny Mike. Oink dang.
Okay, that's all. Is that all one? Yeah. So now, keep on doing that. So maybe, get full of water. Lay down now.
Why you did this?
Lay down, let's get a closer look. You see,
What you was
get a
doing?
closer look.
The water challenge.
You sound different.
What'd you say?
Not the same,
We ain't done yet, y'all. We ain't done.
I blocked that.
You got full of water.
I reload,
You got this.
Bro, if she keep on saying you got this.
Some of your have. Some of your have.
Now it's really gonna get all over me when you watch
1,
this.
2, 3, go.
You had to do that? Don't you have to just spit it out?
Yeah. I used to do some crazy challenges back then. I'm trying to get all the points again. Give me the ball. From half. Ooh.
I thought you was at school. Now you sound the same. Look at my dad. You said this look this you. What you used to
have no idea. They doing like the last team did. Doing all that dribbling for nothing. Oh, come here. That's what I thought. Come on. Come on, get clamped up. Oh, dang, coach.
What was that?
That man blocked his shot. Come here.
Oh, no.
Come here. I don't know why you keep on saying break when that man an outside shooter.
About to play first and second quarter.
Dude, we switched that, remember?
Oh, yeah.
This man juking me and I can't even see what he's doing. $1.23. I'm playing off a little bit so they could pass on the ball and I could jump it. Bro, shoot the ball, son. Dang, that's all they be doing. It's just passing the ball around. Dude, cause they all that's all they be doing. They don't be doing nothing else.
You sure that's all?
They never shoot. See, I got 12 points. Don't do them dirty.
Fade away.
Fade away! Ooh! Yo, we had nothing but threes this whole game. And we banged them all. They got 3, we got 15. We about to hit 18 if we hit another one. He too small.
Not sure this is like 5 something.
Yeah. Oh,
In his face.
in his face. That man say he ain't playing no games, no games. We on fire. We on fire. Get out the way! Time out. They really would call timeout, huh? They bogey. They losing 28. I mean, not 28. 18-6. Jesus. We're gonna need a lot of points. I ain't passing the ball to nobody. We taking all the points. You counted that?
Nope.
Use your smarts. We about to have 21. Hit another 3.
I just want you to shoot.
Oh my god, bro. Damn.
How do y'all pass? What was that pass?
Dang, what was that layup?
Pass.
He passed the ball and you missed a layup. Wow. The ball bigger than his head. I expect that to happen. I want some chocolate chips right now. Bucks.
Why you want some chocolate chip?
I don't know. It's game over. Stop it while you're at it. And the man got the rebound. 21-6. I feel sorry for this team.
Yeah.
Which college we gonna go to?
Oh no.
I'm gonna see what offers we got. We gonna have a lot of offers. Just saying. We got 21 points.
What?
We had all green. What if they just passed the whole quarter?
I must just be like, wow.
Dang, Clamp go hard. Bro, we shot in everybody's face.
Everybody?
Yes, everybody.
All they doing is pass and shoot the ball.
Exactly. I swear if they would have got the rebound, I would have been mad. Cause then they would have got they would have kept on passing it. What? But what if we was on fire coming out the third quarter? It would have been done. They have 0 points scored. The first half of it, we had got the ball stolen and we made a layup. We was popping off. Just block that man's shot like that. They depending on you. I can see that now.
For real. I'm not even asking for the ball.
Exactly, and they just pass it to you.
I thought that was on me. I was about to say.
I thought that said Steve Curry. Ain't white supposed to be your away jerseys and the black, the primary color of your jersey is supposed to be your home?
I don't know.
Why they got the primary color as their away?
Weird.
I feel like a snake was on my shoulder because it was like sliding up. They pressing? Why? Y'all lost. Stop while you're at it. And one. Wow. Banging 4K treat. Yeah, just pass the ball. I thought you was about to let him get a shot.
No. Just give me the ball.
For real. Wop.
What?
We won state. We won state. Hey, we won state with 24 points. We won state. We won state. I didn't even sound surprised. I wanna know how I'm gonna get my phone back in that case.
Thanks to you and your
You just keep on skipping.
sons of the great state of California.
Yeah.
I told you we was gonna have a lot of them. Let's look at them all. Dang, we got some more. What?
Next year, I will be attending J-Hawk Nation.
What?
I'll be attending.
Yes, want to skip. That's cause you was like spamming X.
No, I ain't know, but I need some tissue. Cause it feel like, bro, in this nose, it feel like a big ball of boogers wrapped together.
I know how you get that feeling too. I be trying to.
Like it's like a big ball. Where the tissue at? In the restroom?
Man, like a bando.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead. We're happy to have you along with us for the ride.
Come on, give me the ball. Give me the ball, son.
Like his speed and stuff? Oh, yeah.
It's Arizona
And one.
taking on the Kansas
What?
Jayhawks. There is no feeling like a
Tell me why the camera like that.
Oh, me. Use your timing.
That's not
Oh,
camera. You don't know how to work 2K, huh?
it all.
Press circle. Go to camera. Go down.
I know how to do that, but like,
What you trying to do?
packed house on a
I'm trying to put it back on rookie like we had
It's
it.
already on rookie.
city in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hard.
Arizona is not a major college.
Must have game.
They said Arizona is a major college. They said two major colleges going head to head.
Know that a win here could be huge for them as they get
Is that
ready to make a
LeBron?
run in March.
Wait, what is it?
Mitchell, Hollis Jefferson is out there with
Shoot them
Johnson.
up. Greedy.
Johnson in at the point guard.
Bucks! That's a buck 23.
Point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me.
Look
What he
at
can do
this.
with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration. And it's really interesting. Controlling talent.
Lose your bench.
Oftentimes something that most people just don't really learn until they
No.
are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already.
Jay, off, that shot!
He'll be successful as a point guard on the next level. Second free throw, no good. Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into
And
the
one.
NBA of Terra first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them. This is to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Mitchell.
Block,
Rebound by Gaines.
delete.
And the Jayhawks with possession.
Hey, come set the screen, set the screen. Wop, block.
Comes up empty off the pick.
They got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but they just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense. Back to Wilson. Lewis passes to Hollis Jefferson. Arizona moving the ball around. This is it to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Johnson. On the wing, Johnson shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Harris outside. From outside the arc. Rebounded by
Oh my
Mitchell.
gosh, bro, I can't get no open looks.
Not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts on, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively. And it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him.
And Harris off the drive. The basket is good.
Thank you.
Harris has got
It's about time you did something.
And he'll take it.
Nah, let's go off.
I'll think it twice.
Dang, man, my dude tripping. know I got them clamps on it, boy.
Outside, he dishes it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Takes a 3. No good. And Kansas the other way now. Taking a look at Arizona.
He almost dunked.
Ewing is out there with Williams, and it's Hollins.
I'm dead serious. He almost dunked.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And with Arizona, you know they're going to be competitive year in and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to feel the team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a very consistent program.
Jayhawk ball.
To explain that, but I mean, I guess
Bro, what are you doing? Why would you take me out the game? Dang. Little stupid bum. Dang, dude, gotta be on drugs.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports.
Come on, you.
Just tuning in. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Carl.
Bro, but then I'm gonna have to guard all them Kyrie Irving and them. Bro, it's gonna be hard.
We had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same.
Kyrie gonna be breaking my ankles.
and it's just going to take one big run.
Hey, come on, set the pick.
Establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away.
A buck 29.
He's in at the point. Also Duncan out there, and it's Terry at the power forward position. And
I thought I was gonna miss that.
is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lewis in at the pivot spot, manning in the middle.
One thing with Freak that we know is he
Oh, yeah.
makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in it, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
And one.
Has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop
Let's go.
player.
I'm going off.
Nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Harris in at point guard.
You bums can't stop me. I told you not to take me out the game.
We've got Johnson. Hollis Jefferson is out there.
Oh, what am I doing?
Lewis in at the center, locking down the middle.
Dang, bro, stop being so trash. Watch this. Whoop. Buck 29. Shot that thing in his face.
In title contention. I mean, the program does a great job of finding tough
Come on now.
and having a
That's a charge.
fits them best. Rarely are they not a title contender.
I remember I used to play this game.
Following the three-point
This is gonna be throwback Friday. How about that? Not throwback Thursday, throwback Friday.
Here's the screen. Here's Lewis.
Oh my God! Dang, get the rebound.
You can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the Jayhawks do a great job in recruiting talent all sorts.
Bro, I'm finna play every position if y'all don't.
Kansas and found success.
Get in front of the man. What you doing?
Like Paul Pierce, Andrew Wiggins, but role players too, guys that have made a living in the NBA is fitting into role.
If he made that, I was about to say.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump
Oh
shot.
yeah, my dude is goated.
Seems that every
My dude
pass
is
they
goated.
make is
Stop
leading to a
playing
score.
with me.
I mean, that's just
My
exquisite
dude is
ball.
goated.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off.
Yeah, bro, my dude is goated. No cap. Dude goated. They didn't put in a second string point guard. They tripping.
Goodwin kicks to Roberts. The pass to Williams. Goodwin dishes to Williams. The screen from Ewing. Calderon against Williams. Pocket 4. Goodwin passes to Williams. Here's Ewing. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Over his head, bro. Come on.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open
outside.
Book.
Here's Kansas.
So often we can forget
This man went to sleep.
I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an
You scared the
amazing
fuck out of me.
student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom. And how about Freak with a
Like a bando.
honor student in high school and has carried that same work ethic to college as well. As he prepares for his games, he truly embodies what it means to be a student.
And one.
In at shooting guard. And it's Frazier in at the center position.
Like a
Is why
bando.
everybody thinks Freak is the real deal. I mean, it's not that he takes over games like he has in the second half. It's that he does it to lead his team to win. That's the big thing.
No doubt, he's a winner through and through. A lot of success at the college level is talent, but what separates the good from the great is that competitive spirit, and Freak has that in spades.
And again, the three-point shot is good for Harris. Harris is going to go up to 14 now for the Jayhawks. Ewing a screen on lead. Here's Goodwin. It's all in by Harris.
No one to blame on that one but himself. If it looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
His absolute domination in
go.
this one for Harris. He has 23 points, and he's drained 4 3-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Boy, Arizona's had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA at all positions. For a while, they were known as a guard factory, and rightly so. Plenty of the outstanding guards have played in Wildcat jerseys.
And it's a completely new group for Arizona. Arizona trails by 16.
Hello?
Lawson with it. Picked up by Harris. Thomas Jefferson passes to Lawson. There's a good screen. Luke. It's good. He drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here. Both teams will make some.
It's about to be third quarter.
24 seconds left here in the second half of the game.
What? No.
Here's Landry. Carter outside. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like Arizona will be taking possession here.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Hey, Chris. Look.
Now here's Goodwin. Defense is right there. He feeds it to Williams. Puts up a three. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back.
So
Third.
the Jayhawks.
You heard Kara? She said, let's go jump off a building. Wait. Wait, wait.
You never felt like they had any doubts they'd come out on top.
We losing. Oh. Mama, I know where we can go. We can go to the skating ring. Why you always need to talk?
I'm always talking.
Duh. Mama.
Okay, let me see what time the thing starts. It starts whenever we get there. Okay, Jaden, that thing started at 8 o'clock.
In the morning?
It's a registration from 8 to 6 p.m.
So can I go later?
Yeah, I'm gonna wake you up. I'm gonna come get you at like 10 something.
The thing is start at 8. That is too early. Why I can't go at like 3? What the frick?
Wait, what happened to the game?
It was over.
Jaden, what you like about cheese?
I don't know.
I guess we got second quarters. It's only 2 quarters.
Care what you like about SpongeBob?
Put it on veggies, 'cause it tastes so good. Yeah.
What the heck? What are y'all singing?
You know what I'm saying.
No, I don't.
I mean, I heard you sing before, but I don't know where it came from.
Victoria.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What else do you toast?
Who, me? No, you don't.
Alright, Jay, I love you.
I you too.
Good night.
Night. We only got 2 quarters. What the freak?
I know. Like a phantom. You want some chips?
What kind of chips I got?
Off-brand Doritos.
That's nasty.
They good. They taste the same.
Off-brand. That means it's spoiled.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than 2 of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing Villanova.
Off-brand Doritos. What kind of stuff is that? How was that a foul? Are you doing that basketball thing?
It's really always a marvel to watch.
I am.
About it, Greg, and seeing
I
these
really don't
players out here
care.
tonight, I remember how
'Cause,
the
like,
love for the game of basketball
I'm just,
in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where
What?
you go with your talent.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Harris, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there, and it's Terry in at the 4. Well, one
After
thing
that
about
game just now,
Kansas is that they
it just went down.
basketball. Jayhawks
The arrow
have
went
long
down?
been
Yeah.
synonymous with being a powerhouse college program.
One of the true blue bloods,
What?
if you will, in college basketball. I mean, they've been relevant and in contention for a very long time. They were winning titles before any official organization was put in place.
Al Beal following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Ilgauskas with it. Cooper the pass to Beal.
no. I'm just,
Going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, who could forget Villanova?
What you mean when I'm mad?
Come on now, it was one of the biggest Cinderella
I'm on the
stories,
court.
one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8 seed, knocking
can you
down
even put that
an
stuff back
outstanding
on there?
Georgetown team back in '85.
Good
Yo,
on
case.
Well, talking about the Wildcats and what you were mentioning, the improbable title run in 1985 was certainly the stuff of movies. They got hot, Greg, at the right time.
And they had to take down 2 #1 seeds and also 2 #2 seeds in their path to win it all. Their biggest test being in the finals against
How would the, I'm about to,
favorite Hoyas. It's the defining moment of that program.
Miller outside. The 3-pointer, no
give me
good.
that rebound.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like
Can he
Freak.
pass it to
And he
me?
takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
I'ma just shoot it.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's
Oh,
good.
crap.
3 points on the board on the shot from Harris.
Nice
But I
stroke
need to
from long
get up.
range, and if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Beal with it, picked up by Harris.
That's what I do.
Ilgauskas against Terry. Cooper.
well executed play. I wouldn't be surprised.
You the one that made the thing go down.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Arrow did not go down.
Yes, it did.
Teams choosing it up here.
It even said the horror on the court from Eli Harris. The horror. I mean, like,
On the wing.
fade away.
And he gets the jumper to drop.
Bro, we hitting them.
Harris has got his second basket of the night. Here's Villanova. They trail by 1.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
They've got Jones. Clarkson is out there with Foster. And it's Gaines in at the line. And the basket by Harris.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And for Kansas, Harris. He's in at the point. And it's Calderon in at the 3 spot.
And they continue to add to their lead. They might be ready to pull away.
No surprise from my end. I mean, they've been really good and they're looking even better at this moment.
Some changes here for Villanova. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here as we get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting his team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room in the first half, and all they have to do the rest of the way is manage the lead.
They've got Cooper. Brian is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 spot. And for Kansas, Harris in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. 5 on the clock. Harris misses.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
They've got Bryant. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the point guard position. Now here is Miller. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Miller kicks to Bryant for the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Jayhawks leading by 4. And for Kansas, Harris. He's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Gaines in at center. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 14 points for Freak.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Feeds to Bryant. Beal the pass to Bryant. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Miller outside from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Harris. And the Jayhawks with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
And Beal kicks to Bryant. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Some nice ball movement by Villanova. Beal dishes to Ilgauskas. Pass to Beal. Cooper a screen on Harris. Beal from long range. The shot is off. And Kansas the other way now. And here's the fast break. Here's Duncan. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 12-point Jayhawk lead.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. in sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots. A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead. You know what? Tried to step in and cut it.
Some changes here for Villanova. Ilgauskas has checked in, and Miller's subbed in for Jones. We've got McAdoo. He's out there with Foster. And it's Moore in at the center position. And the basket by Harris.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And McAdoo kicks it to Foster. Passes it to McAdoo. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And they get it. Rejected by Harris. Inside, his first shot coming late. Villanova grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Miller outside. Pass to McAdoo. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Dishes it to Foster. Takes a shot at the elbow. And another miss by Villanova. Jayhawks leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Jayhawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Harris. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Offensive rebound. Ilgauskas, good.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Gains the pass to Duncan. Top of the key, Harris. Harris missing again. Shot and game clock separated by 5. 9 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
On the wing, Terry. Covered by Ilgauskas. Harris dishes to Gaines. Out to Harris for 3. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
And so the Jayhawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Michigan Wolverines taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court for Michigan, Ellis is out there with Jones, and it's Smith, and there's Flash, and it's Crawford at the 2. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball, really in all sports. The school has a very strong program.
No doubt, the Wolverines love their sports. Easy to cheer for the basketball program with all the success they've had over the years.
That's good from Harris on the assist from Duncan. Harris has got the game going with his first points of the game for the Jayhawks. Flash passes to Ellis. He feeds it to Crawford. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And for the Wolverines, they have one official title in 1989. Have made it into the college championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5 times as the runner-up.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall, you have to give them credit for being a persistent presence in the tournament. A lot of iconic moments have involved the Amazing Blue.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Flash, guarded by Harris. Crawford drives in, and the shot is good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
It's stolen by Jones. Here's Flash. Screen by Jones. Crawford with the ball. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Flash. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Harris kicks to Terry. Lets it fly from 18. Harris misses.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Crawford dishes to Smith. Crawford outside. Screen by Ellis. Flash passes to Smith. Oubre with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That's how you make an
Platoon swap here for Kansas. Jayhawks leading by 4 on the court for Michigan. Smith is out there with Ellis. And there's Flash. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. And the Jayhawks again can't hit. Michigan with the ball. Here's Ellis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Harris kicks it to Gaines. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defenders.
It's Crawford on the wing. Smith the pass to Flash. The jump hook. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Flash has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Harris, and the rejection by Smith. Gaines gets the bucket. Here's Flash. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Screen by Ellis. Flash passes to Ellis. Here's Flash. Here's Smith. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
That's into the Jayhawks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Flash. Harris. The shot is off. And the first half comes to a close. Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Harris, he's in at point guard. Also Duncan out there. And it's Terry in at the power forward.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
On the court for Michigan, we got Flash. Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2-guard spot. Outside, Jones. Screen by Smith. In the corner, it's Crawford. Pass to Flash. Michigan moving it around. Here's Ellis. That misses off the backboard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Crawford dishes to Smith. Pass to Flash. Ellis with a screen on Harris. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Takes the 3. Here's Terry. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Flash. Guarded by Harris. Smith wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Harris kicks to Oubre. Back to Harris. Oubre passes to Harris from past the arc. And that one's good. Harris has got the lead up to 4 now for the Jayhawks.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group. And so here's Kansas. Harris, he's in at the point. Voss is out there with Oubre. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That's good from Harris. He hits both from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Flash, guarded by Harris. Wright sets a screen. Outside Banks. Passes to Flash. 6 to shoot. The feed to Taylor. Shot to stop the run. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. one way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jayhawks. Gaines is checked in, and it's Duncan in for Daniels. Jones kicks to Banks. Can't hit. And Kansas the other way now.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Harris dishes to Gaines. This one for three, and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 12 points in just the second half.
You know, that wasn't the highest quality look, but for him, it doesn't matter. He doesn't need a great look to knock down the three.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Terry's checked in. The Wolverines making a switch here. .141 left to play in the second half. Here's Flash, guarded by Harris. Flash passes to Smith. Oubre pulls it in.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Crawford outside, and it's out of bounds. The Wolverines able to retain possession here.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Flash. There's the dish to Smith. And he uses the glass on the way up.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Harris. And that one's good. Harris has got the lead back up to 6 now for the Jayhawks.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce. Time definitely not on their side.
They need a very quick bucket, a real quick one.
Ripped away.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Front, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Welcome, everyone, to the final game of the college basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the Kansas Jayhawks.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so here's Kansas. Harris kicks to Terry. On the money with the open jumper. Terry's got his first basket of the night.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Hill kicks to Evans. Five to shoot. Can't get it to go. On defense, Wisconsin. They trail by 1. Oubre with it. Now defended by Decker. Gaines kicks to Duncan. Here's Harris. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harris has got 5. And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the college tournament club.
How about that for
Jayhawks leading by 5.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
Harris in at shooting guard, and it's Gaines in at the 5. And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Fisher is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Walker in at the power forward. Hill against Harris. Walker is screen on Harris. Here's Decker, just 5 to shoot. Terry grabs the board. And so here's Kansas, leading by 5.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
And the Jayhawks making a change here. Jenkins checked in. Evans, he's checked in for Wisconsin. Wisconsin trails by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Here's Hill, looking for his first basket still in this one. .119 left in the first half of the game. Now here's Decker, guarded closely. That's good.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
Kaminsky, shot is off. Good work defensively by Terry. Jayhawks leading by 7. Oubre passes to Harris. A second chance effort. Can't get it to go.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there. Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooters.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his.
That's it.
And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You know what, guys? That was the start that Freak and his team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Harris is in at the point. Also Duncan out there. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Unloads from 9. It's deflected. They recover it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Evans kicks to Hawkins. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Here's Williams. Harris outside. There's the 3. And he gets the bucket. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the Jayhawks.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Peyton. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Conley in at small forward. Kaminsky kicks to Conley. 5 on the clock. The Badgers working the ball around now. Evans passes to Hawkins. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harris with it.
And with this lead, it looks like they'll hold on to the title. A special moment for everyone on the team. And really, what a year it's been for their star, Freak.
Yeah, very impressive considering everybody pinned their hopes on him to lead the team at the start of the season. And he hasn't disappointed. For all the hype that surrounded him, he lived up to all of it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Good. The nice assist for Williams. 21 points for Freak.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
There's the pick. Hawkins kicks to Evans. Rebounded by the Jayhawks. Gaines has got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to...
And the Jayhawks with possession. They're on a 15-5 run here. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second half. They set the screen. With the fadeaway. And it's Wade with the rebound. And the Badgers with possession here. 15-point game. And Gibson kicks to Decker. 19 seconds left in the second half. Fires at the elbow. And the jumper is good.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
And so the Jayhawks take the win. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the players, the rest of the students watching, I mean, this is something that can never be taken from you. They will always have this moment in history to reflect upon.
And it's such a punishing path to this moment. I mean, you look back on all the close calls along the way as the field gets whittled down round by round. I mean, they survived quite the gauntlet to get to this moment.
Indeed, a very special moment. And that's going to do it for us. I'm Kevin Harlan. It was a pleasure to be with you all season long.
Hello?
Hey, Ma.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select the 19-year-old point guard from the University of Kansas.
We met working at the post office together.
Let's do this, young man.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibration. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you, town.
Hey, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year.
Here we go. My first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. It's all about the Eastern Conference. That's where the action is today as the Atlanta Hawks get ready to battle. And it's their first look at this year's Pistons here for the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season. A season ago, Clark, they won the matchup, winning 3 and losing just 1.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
So Detroit will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is up. taking to the hardwood as we'll get to watch the first official NBA appearance from Harris.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
They're over the limit. That's his first personal foul.
And Dennis Schroeder has drawn some comparisons to Rajon Rondo. Long arms, very quick and athletic. He's awfully tough to keep in front of you, but he's also a guy that can knock down a mid-range jump shot.
Well, this Dennis Schroeder, in a lot of ways, like a Greg Anthony, very quick, very smart on the floor, but he's a young player, and he says, Clark, that he watched a lot of tape of Tony Parker to see how he got to the basket.
Yeah, and that's a great blueprint, especially when you consider the Hawks run a very similar system to the Spurs.
Here's Jackson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shoots a three, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Harris. And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player, as that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Harris.
Yeah, and he's playing it cool right now, but let me tell you, I'm sure that basket means the world to him. There's nothing like the first one.
My thought is he's probably just happy to have it out of the way. I mean, no more waiting and wondering when it'll come. Those first points are finally in the rearview mirror.
Well, with Free Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready, and he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the NBA clock.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, Emicida, PP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis, parceiro.
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar do impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Juro, pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem. Sonha com um novo horizonte.